Hello! Welcome to my channel. I'm Ash. I am Ash with Winging It with Ash. And today I'm going to show you guys my new apartment.
Hello, I'm Ash. Welcome to my channel. My life has taken some unexpected turns in 2020, leaving me picking up the pieces and pressing restart. I don't know what every day will hold, but I do know I'm just gonna wing it. Thank you so much to the patrons of my channel. You help make Winging It with Ash possible.
I moved in about a month ago to my very own space, it's kind of confusing. So I call it a tiny home because it is a small home. It's not technically an apartment because it is a standalone house. On the bottom floor, I have a laundry room that is shared, as well as a small space, a small room that my landlord is using as a rental space for short-term stays. I think that it's just like people she knows or people I know who can stay in that space. But to get to my space, you have to go upstairs on the side of the house. It is magical out here. I am surrounded by woods everywhere. There are trees that are so green, and I cannot wait for fall when all the leaves change colors. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. I will literally have leaves everywhere, but I feel like I live in a treehouse because I'm on the second floor. Outside every window are trees, and so it feels like I am a princess up in the trees and nothing can touch me. When you come through my front door, you can see everything. You can see my kitchen and my living room immediately. It's such a cozy space. I absolutely love around all the windows this wood. It stands out against all the white that is painted in here. It's just really natural looking and cozy. Inside my apartment, I've picked so many different items that represent me. Something that was important to me was having a coat rack to be able to put my coats on. I live in Washington State, where coats are a necessity. So having a place where they can drip dry and be out in the open, as well as I can take friends' coats or leave my hats in a little space where I can just grab things and go. It's really handy there. In my living room, I have a white couch. I know you all are thinking that I'm crazy, but my white couch was something that I was super excited about getting. It is amazing. I think that this is the only time in my life that having a white couch is appropriate or will be appropriate because I hope to have children one day, and a white couch is not the smartest idea in that situation. So I'm taking advantage of living on my own and having my very own white couch. It's a love seat and it is so cozy. I can fit on it perfectly, just me. I've taken a few naps on it and it passes the nap test. My carpet in my living room is one of my favorites. I love the design on it. It just adds to my space, as well as my coffee table is so nice. Another natural wood within my space that I love. It just makes it a lot more warm in here. And then on top of my coffee table, I have a book that I got from one of you guys. It's the complete guide to the national parks of the West. And then I have my coasters and this sweet little hummingbird, just like, what do you call it? Just a little decoration, but it has the hummingbirds, and when I saw it, I knew I had to have it. It was perfect. I also have an amazing brown leather chair that spins completely around. My plan is to have my back turned to someone when you walk in my door, and all I have to do is spin around and be like, hello, welcome to my home. It's one of my favorite pieces of furniture I have in here. It was an amazing find, and it's just so cozy. I love my brown leather chair. My living room goes directly into my kitchen. My landlord created this island where it's on wheels. I can put it anywhere I want in my apartment. I've decided to push it up against the windows, but it's the perfect space to eat dinner, have a snack. I've played board games on it. This island, this long table is a multi-use, multifunctional piece of furniture, and I absolutely love it. My kitchen is the length of the wall. It is amazing in a small space to have such a large and open kitchen. But the star of the show that everyone comments on when they walk into my apartment is my refrigerator. The refrigerator is a skinny, long, tall fridge. It fits so many things. I have a bottom freezer, and you can open up the drawers to get anything out of there. And then on the top, I have so much space to put different snacks, things that I need for my lunches. I love having different kinds of beverages to offer to people when they come to visit me. And so this refrigerator gives me tons of space where I can stock up on drinks for all of you who want to come to my house and visit. I have a full oven and stove along with a dishwasher. The dishwasher is a luxury for me, and I absolutely love it. And down the hallway, I have a pantry where I can keep all my extra food, any large items like my new air fryer or my Instapot. It's a great little space for me to keep those items up and out of the way, stored away, and all my baking supplies that I can get when I'm ready to cook in my kitchen. My apartment is a small space, but I have a ton of storage options. From the pantry, it goes directly into my bathroom. It's a small bathroom with a nice little vanity. I got this cutest little brown and more natural wood kind of holder for my makeup and my blow dryer. It's perfect because I don't have a lot of counter space in there, so I'm able to put them on the back of the toilet in this little space. And then I have a nice little window there that I keep a few little items on. It's super cozy. One of the coolest things that my landlord did was create a pocket door from my bathroom into my bedroom. So if my bedroom's a complete mess and I have visitors, I can just close that pocket door and they'll never know. None's the wiser. But if I want in the morning to get up out of bed and go directly into my bathroom, I don't have to walk around. I can just open that pocket door and go directly into my bathroom and get ready for my day. Lastly is my bedroom. I love my bedroom. It's so cozy. I absolutely love that there's a tree literally out my window. That is part of me feeling like I live in a tree house. I have a nice small bed. I think it's a full, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's called that. There's so many different kinds of beds. Twins, fulls. I think it's full. I have a full bed. I bought the nicest pillows I could find and put them all on my bed. On my dresser, I found a gem of a lamp. So feminine and beautiful and fits my space so well, along with a globe. You'll find multiple globes in my house because of my heart for travel. And on the floor is a wool carpet. My house has 3 different wool carpets, and they're just so cozy on my feet. And when it's cold outside and you want to get out of bed, you don't want to put your feet on a cold floor. You want to put your feet on a cozy wool carpet. So that's my apartment tour. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. There are so many items in here that are from you guys that you sent to my P.O. box, and I cannot thank you enough for being a part of this move, being a part of me being in my own space. I cannot tell you how much I've been just loving this whole experience, living by myself, spending time just in the quiet, spending time doing things that I like, as well as making this space my own. That has been a huge part of my process, and I've loved every moment. I hope you all have an amazing week. Thank you so much for being a part of my life and this channel. You all are amazing, and yeah, have a good week. Go about your week and yeah, do something nice for someone. I feel like that is good advice. Okay, bye.